Hello, 2 times in one day, me again. All right, we're on lesson 16.6, workbook page 271. Okay, and I went a little bit faster the last video, but my thought is shorter videos, you can pause. So if you need to pause it when I have the map up and you can write the answers on your page or correct the answers. But remember what we like to do. We like to put a little star on a number that you got right. If you got it wrong, circle the number so that when you go back and you study these things, you can look at it right away. You can see what you got wrong and what you got right. Don't make a lot of crazy red lines on it. Don't make these big, huge stars. Just little marks that let you know, ooh, I need to study that question because I got that one wrong. When you circle it, circle the number to tell me that you got it wrong. Write very nicely in red pen the correct answer. And that helps you to come back and see what your mistakes were and learn from them. Okay, so that's our job. So I know I'm not giving you enough time to write the correct answers. That's okay. Pause the video. You can't pause me in real class. Maybe sometimes you wish you could, but here you can pause me. You can go out, get a snack, come back, go again. Okay? All right, we are on page 271, and here is our map of page 271. Now, the first thing I wanted to show you was I thought the map was a little bit confusing. So what I did for you is in red, I kind of put arrows onto the roads where the names of the roads pointed. So here is Dove Way. That points to this line right here. I'm gonna get my little red pointer. From here to here is Dove Way. And of course it goes on forever because you got your little arrow there. I also thought Mockingbird Lane was hard to see. Mockingbird Lane is this road right here, Mockingbird Lane. Okay, Blue Jay Drive. Blue Jay Drive is up here. Gosh, try to say that 3 times fast. Are you all doing it? Blue Jay Drive, Blue Jay Drive, Blue Jay Drive. Here's the arrow here pointing to Blue Jay Drive, and there's the road. Here is Robin Road, and that one goes down this way, and Pigeon Place. Oh, I didn't mark that one in red for you. Pigeon Place points up to this road right here. So it was kind of hard to, when you first looked at the map, to see where things go. If you really looked down deep, you could tell. But I marked those in red for you. Hopefully this will help you. Okay, now if you didn't do this workbook page, pause, try to do it on your own, especially after we already checked workbook page 270, so you know what you're doing. Pause, do it, and then come back and check it. Okay, if you already did it, let's go. Which roads in the camp appear to be perpendicular to Robin Road? Well, let's find Robin Road. That's this one coming at you right here, Robin Road. And we want perpendicular to Robin Road, and I would have found Mockingbird Lane. And this might have been a little bit tricky to find, but all the way down here, Pigeon Place would also be perpendicular. So you've got Robin Road coming at you in yellow, Robin Road. And it is perpendicular to, in pink, Mockingbird Lane and Pigeon Place. So you see those 2 lines in pink. They form what appears to be 2 right angles. Actually, 8 if you really count them. I'm gonna mark one of them. There's the right angle. But it actually, if this one's a right angle, then so's this one, and then so's this one, and then so's this one. Those are all part of those geometry proofs I talked about before. And here's a right angle here formed by Robin Road and Pigeon Place. And there's a right angle there, what appears to be a right angle. Here's one, here's one, here's one. Remember, because when you get into big geometry, you can't make up that it's a right angle. If it doesn't say it, if it's not indicated on the map already when you get it, you're not sure. Okay, but it appears to be. So I'm allowed to make the pink mark for you for now, but you can't just hope or think that it's a perpendicular intersection. You have to be sure by the markings. Okay, let's move on. Number 2. Name 2 pairs of roads in the camp that appear to be parallel. 2 pairs. So my first pair, I'm going to take a look at Robin Road and Blue Jay Drive. So I'm going to get my yellow highlighter and I'm going to highlight Blue Jay Drive with the Robin Road that we already had highlighted. There they are. Those appear to be parallel. And then our second pair of roads would be, and I'll put that up for you. So pause it if you need to and write down those roads, Blue Jay Drive and Robin Road. And our second 2 would be right here. And those are Pigeon Pike and Mockingbird Lane. And they are already in pink. And now let me show you something really cool that we've talked about before. And we said, if it looks like Robin Road and Mockingbird Lane and Robin Road and Pigeon Place both make parallel or perpendicular intersections, then Mockingbird Lane and Pigeon Place are probably parallel lines. See how that works? So here's 2 parallel lines here, 1 set, and here's a pair right here. So you want to mark those down. Pigeon Place and Mockingbird Lane, 1 set of parallel lines, Blue Jay Drive and Robin Road, a second set of parallel lines. What is located, number 3, what is located at the intersection of Mockingbird Lane and Blue Jay Drive? So Mockingbird Lane comes across, Blue Jay Drive comes down, and at the intersection you would see, you would see a treehouse right there. So let's circle that in green. So your answer should be the treehouse is at the intersection of Blue Jay Drive and Mockingbird Lane. Okay? Number 4, describe how to get from the swimming pool on Pigeon Place to the end of Dove Way. Use estimated angle measures for the terms such as parallel, perpendicular, left, right, and intersection in your description. Okay, so again, this is one of those questions that I'm going to have to take a look at them myself. You're not going to really be able to correct this one too well, but I'm going to go over it with you. So we are at the swimming pool on Pigeon Place. So here is our swimming pool, and we want to get to the end of Dove Way. So my directions say turn right on Robin Road. So if I'm at the swimming pool, I'm going to turn right on Robin Road, and I'm going to head up Robin Road. And then when you come to the road that is perpendicular to Robin Road, turn left. So I came to the road that was perpendicular, which is Mockingbird Lane, and we're going to turn left on Mockingbird Lane. At the intersection of Mockingbird and Dove Way, at the intersection of Mockingbird and Dove Way, at that obtuse angle, turn left and make your way all the way to the end of Dove Way. And I will check those answers. I'm going to ask Mom and Dad to help you take a picture of that and upload it to the assignment, and then I'll be able to check all of those and see how you're doing. Okay? So that was lesson 16-6, workbook page 271. I'm going to have one more coming at you for workbook page 272, our word problems, but I'm going to make that a separate video, so go take a break, relax, I'm coming back at you soon. Okay, bye.